everyone! This is Faith Rush, one of your Sunday school teachers here at St. Paul's. But I'm not at St. Paul's, am I? This is Moab, Utah. One of the prettiest places in America. Isn't it amazing? Before I explain the significance of why I'm here, let me share with you a quick verse for our lesson. Our verse comes from Matthew 20:16, which says, "And so, the last will be first, and the first will be last." That seems a bit strange, doesn't it? It seems like people, imagine if, say you were at Disneyland, and you really, really wanted to be there, and you were standing in line for your favorite ride, and you were right in the front, and you were just about to go on. And then they brought the person who just got in line all the way in the back. They brought them all the way forward and put them on before you. That seems strange, doesn't it? But what the verse really means is somebody who's underdeveloped. Underdeveloped means that they're a little bit behind everyone else. And they may be behind in, say, their height, so they may be a little bit shorter than all of their friends. So what it really means is that those people who, it might be you, it was me for a little while, that those people will catch up and they'll be okay, and they'll come out better and more beautiful than ever before. Hey, honey. Take, for example, these chicks. Aren't they so cute? At this stage, they're probably about 2 to 3 days old. But soon they'll get into a really awkward stage where they're very scraggly and sort of awkward. But you may be thinking, hey, I thought this was a Bible lesson and we're talking about chickens. Well, you're not wrong. God created each of us individually unique, just like the chickens. He blessed us with our own unique gifts and talents that only we have. God has an incredible plan for you and what you're going to do later on in life, or right now, for all we know. Just like that Bible verse, God said, "And so, the first will be last, and the last will be first." Do we have a little bit of a better idea about what that is now? Just a little bit? You're all incredibly smart, so I know you probably have an answer. Second thing you may be wondering is, why am I here? Why am I in Moab, of all places? Why can't I just be at home in San Diego? Well, that's the question I was asking myself. But if we go back to our analogy we just used, remember those chicks? Remember how I said they might feel a little bit behind because they're all scraggly? Well, can we apply that to something a little bit different? See all those really beautiful rocks right there? They're so amazing, aren't they? These rocks have been formed over centuries and centuries of time, but at some point, they were really ordinary. They were something you just might pick off the ground. But now, they're a landmark for all of America to love, and all of the world too. So imagine the patience it must take to get to that point. It's years and years of time. Imagine that. Isn't that crazy? Patience is a gift that not all of us have. I know I do. When I'm really hungry and I want food now, and I don't want it any other time. Can anyone else sympathize with me? Like I said before, you are right where you need to be. I know that some of you may be having a hard time at home right now. Maybe running out of things to do, or missing something that you really, really want to do. But God will help you. The chickens and the rocks, however unintentionally they do it, provide the perfect example for the patience and strength that God gives us. Dear Lord, thank you for creating me individually unique. I know that you have a plan for me that no one else has, and that I'm the only one that can do it. I know that I may not understand what it is going to be yet, but I know that you do, and that's all that matters. Thank you so much, Lord, for giving me the assurance I need to be me. I love you, Lord. Amen. Assurance, for those of you who don't know it yet, That's okay. I didn't know it for a while either. Assurance means basically a promise. Promise that everything will be alright. Alright, everyone. I hope you had a lot of fun exploring this verse with me today, and I can't wait to see you soon. I love you. Bye!
Good news.
Good news
Good news. Good news
of great joy.
of great joy. With great joy.
Of great joy.
For all people. Of people.
For all people.
Let's get to work. Well, let's get to work. Now let's get to work.